It just seems like all these companies have these games that are super popular and they just never decide to do anything with it ever again.
Sony with Bloodborne. It just seems like so much money that they're leaving on the table. It's just weird.
Yeah, for a remake or at the very least a PC port.
The current copium is that it'll be a launch title for PS6,
Oh,
which
please.
I
I
guess
don't,
is
yeah, I don't think I believe that.
well, with all my competition dead, I think I'm in a pretty good spot to have the top prestige in this little contest.
True,
At least
true.
I think they all died. The only one left that's obviously going to try something is the woman who wanted me in the first place to start scheming with the other students and taking advantage of them. And she is clearly also trying to take advantage of me, and will either she's either going to try to kill Uthar or try to kill me, whichever's more advantageous.
Yeah, the
Um,
Sith are very wasteful of Force-sensitive students. It's like, let's kill dozens of them and just take the one who managed to survive. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure the top five might have been good choices, you know? Maybe even the top 10.
is this person Hijada someone I talked to before?
I don't remember.
Buzz is that you took care of that crazy droid out in the
Oh,
ruins. It's pretty impressive.
No, it was easy.
I got this power called Destroy Droid. Makes it pretty simple.
Also, I'm Darth Revan.
So I can speak to Euthura or keep looking around. Oh, yeah, and there's this. I have to look on my ship for this container of spice. Can't forget that. So yeah, aiding Lasho. Right, right, right. She tried to kill me. This guy hiding out in the tomb took care of him. Euthura Ban has chosen you to be part of her plot to overthrow Master Uthar. Okay. The final test is at that last tomb. Yeah. And there she expects you to help her kill Master Uthar. Okay, so I think now we talk to this guy.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
Is it just part of my amazing force powers that I look so young despite being some ancient Sith Lord?
I'm not sure about that.
Well, I guess maybe not ancient, but you know, look at Palpatine. Like that's what a that's what a powerful Sith Lord looks like, right? I don't look like that.
True.
I just assumed from what that computer on Kashyyyk said that I had been there actually quite a long time ago. So my
I don't.
assumption,
Well, it's not a long time ago because Bastila is still young and she fought
yeah,
Revan and Malik.
true, true. I don't know why I thought that. Uh, oh yeah, I could rat Euthura out to Uthar, which would be the Sith way if I thought it would be advantageous for me. Well, I have a lot of things I can brag about to him.
You did, yeah, you did everything. I feel like if you just tell him about a couple of these, then it'll be enough, and you'll start the next part of the story.
Surely just the sword of Ajunta Pal is enough, or just
Yeah, I
finding
wondered
this
about
old
that.
holocron, or killing the former master of the academy. Any of these.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
Oh, it's done. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. No, it is just as good,
Perhaps.
I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now.
I don't know about
You
that.
have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright then. How about this?
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not
Alright. Also, if if Malik knows who we are and what we're about, then he definitely knows we're here on Korriban, knows that we're here under false pretenses, and is just letting it happen for whatever reason, letting it play out. Which could also mean Bastila's here somewhere. He's probably setting up some dark side choice to like let Bastila die, or like choose between Bastila and getting the last star map. Probably gonna try one more time to turn me to the dark side again. I'm guessing he's cooking something up with Bastila. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like the last part for this planet. Because I assume after this we're going back to maybe Dantooine to check on the Jedi Enclave that was destroyed, supposedly. Just a guess.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well.
Alright. The Hermit in the Hills?
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
I am unimpressed. Jorac's fate means nothing to me.
He wrote a book or something.
Oh, yeah.
His memoirs.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full.
There it is.
Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
I wonder if I have a chance to try to find that thing, creative spice on the ship, or if waiting till morning is kind of just like, okay, it's morning now. Or maybe a cutscene or something. Oh, yeah. Maybe we check in with her.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Yes. Well, I guess we just got our restful sleep and now it's morning. If the moment is at hand. Which way was... I guess it was... Yeah. This way. Where even was the guy that wanted the crate of spice? He was here on Korriban, right?
Yeah, was he at the spaceport
I think
where
so,
you landed?
Yeah.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your
I wonder
final
if
test
this
should not
final
be
test
delayed.
will like make it uncompletable though.
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Okay. I think I am.
Well,
Then we
you
go
could say
now.
you're not ready and then go back to the spaceport, I guess.
True.
Well, too late.
Probably not anymore. A day passes. Uther then takes you and Euthera to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. I hope I'm good enough on my own.
Very well. We are now
without
ready for
Juhani
your
to help
final
me.
Test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one
The test
of us.
is going to be to kill them,
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura.
because it's always that.
What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you.
I'm
Should we
not being
get on with the
suspicious at
test?
all.
Yes, yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber,
What a coincidence.
amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do
I
you
see.
understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Maybe I should try to go back to the ship first and turn in that spice shipment thing, just in case doing this ends with me fleeing Korriban in my ship, desperately trying to avoid being blown up or something.
You
Yeah, I
can't.
don't
No one
remember
enters.
how this ends.
Alright. The test is to get what I came here to get.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Well, if there are droids in there, I guess I'm all set. Oh, it's this way. If there's anything that requires throwing grenades, then I'm probably set. I need to make sure I have enough, though, to, for my next fight with Malak. It worked so well the first time. I gotta do it again.
Yeah, grenades are the way to go for sure.
11 frags, 20 concussions, 3 poisons, 15 sonics, 2 adhesives, 14 cryobands, 6 ion. I could probably do something with all that.
It's a start.
Oh, it's one of those little guys. Mini ranker. Try one of those. Yeah, it's a nice little... I like that you get the sneak attack like during that time when they're stunned. At least that's my understanding. I don't know why I thought in the beginning that you have to attack them from stealth, directly from stealth, to get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, we never did use the stealth much.
But it was kindly pointed out to me that every time I stun them, or anytime anyone stuns them, that sneak attack procs because it's an attack they can't respond to.
Yeah, that makes
It's,
sense. Ooh, 450 credits. Nice.
a data pad. The journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here. But that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran Tatek beasts. If I can, I suppose it's now or never. Suspiciously large empty room. And I'm stuck. Probably. Okay. Well, might as well start killing. Oh, it's another one of those. I think it's immune to Force Wave. Oh, it's 2 of those. At least it said immune at some point when I tried to do something. I assume that
Yeah, I
was...
saw that.
But then it looked like they did both get stunned, so I don't know.
Maybe it's just too large to be affected by the movement portion of it.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I saved pretty recently. Try using one of these. And then maybe I should try a poison grenade on them. Will that be... Am I far enough away to... I'll try it. Alright, well, I wasn't far enough away.
Yeah.
Well, that was a dumb idea. Okay, well, trying that again. Wow, 1,400 hours played.
You love this game.
Okay. We deal with these. Yep, that's a nice move to have. Those 2 big monsters, though. I don't think just running up to them and trying to spam heal in between attacks will be quite enough.
Might have to use some of those grenades that have Malik's name on them.
Yeah, having several dozen is probably more than I need for Malik alone. I guess I'll update the save, though. Maybe if I open with a cryo grenade, I could maybe follow up with a few more before they get to me. Could just see how that works. Of course, there's more remains there. For all I know, that's got something useful. Okay, can I also hit that one? And then...
I think it missed him.
Okay, that didn't quite work. But maybe I can hit that one with some poison while it's over there. And... maybe a frag. Oh, it already... Like, well, that didn't really work. I don't really know what I should do here. Oh, maybe I should, depending on how many mines I have, try the mine strat again.
Yeah.
I have 1 for 4 regular and 4 gas. I don't know if that'll be enough, but it'll be something.
Yeah, it worked against the Rancor.
I can mine myself. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. These 2 guys. Without having the rest of my party with me. They aren't just a handful of droids that I can spam destroy droid on. Okay. Mine.
Whoever steps on this,
And some more.
whoever steps on this,
And a few
there's
more.
the shock. Whoever steps on this,
Couple
there's
more.
the shock. Whoever steps on this,
One
there's
of
the shock.
these.
Whoever steps on
And one of these. I probably shouldn't stack the gas mines because I'm guessing that damage over time effect doesn't stack, but it might. Try one of these. Maybe I should open with a poison grenade to apply. Well, actually, I'll open with a frag. Well, didn't really take any damage, at least not the back one. Well, that didn't quite go well.
Man, this is tough with just one person.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, living long enough to kill... If I can just get one of them down, I can probably outpace the other one, but... living long enough to kill one of them is kind of a problem. And it does seem like I'm not actually allowed to leave until I finish this.
Yeah, it'd be nice to throw a thermal detonator. Just try and get as much damage as you can on him.
What if they do bludgeoning damage?
Hard to say. I mean, they do have claws.
Yeah, I was thinking... Actually, I'm going to try putting this on. Going into stealth so I can go up and loot this. Just in case there's something in it. Shayla's journal and a crystal. Shayla's journal. Okay. Shayla's journal. There it is. Personal journal of the Jedi Shayla Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran Tatek that ambushed us in the Shyrak caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terran Tatek's first attack. But my hatred of Gun Han pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Terran Tatek, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. Unfortunately, there was no useful loot. Oh, there's a lever back there. And a door right there. But I'm particularly interested in that lever. Right next to the... Let me just save it. I feel like there may be an alternate way through this room. At least I hope. I don't know if I'll pass the check walking right up to that lever. But I'll try that, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just try opening the door instead. Just find out what it does. Well.
What? What's he doing?
Did he spot me or no? That lever didn't seem to do anything.
Well, maybe it unlocked the door.
What if I make it through? Maybe they can't follow.
Ah, they can't get in.
Fight smarter, not harder. Okay, pillar of ice or pillar of fire is the question. That journal suggested that ice would be smarter. So let me save it one more time now that I pulled the lever. And we'll try the ice pillar. Special cold grenade. Special. Incredibly large and powerful version of a standard cold grenade. When used, its blast will likely affect quite a large area. Well, if it just gives you a grenade, couldn't I just grab both of them? Also, I suppose I need to survive the run back out the other door, don't I?
Yeah, you can use force speed though.
True.
Also, if you're going to use the cold grenade to get past the puzzle, maybe you could throw the giant fire grenade at the Terrantadix.
True.
I kind of want to see what it does when it explodes.
Oh, they're leaving.
Oh, what are they doing?
Interesting. Where is it? It's not in my list of normal consumables.
Oh,
So it might be something that you have to interact with.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's
Um,
too bad.
and since I keep forgetting, where is the force speed thing? Because it's not here.
Oh, it should be there.
Maybe I just didn't get it on this character. No, I
Yeah.
did, right? Or
No, I think
maybe
you had
not.
it on Juhani.
Oh. Okay, well, if they're going to stand in the middle of the room like that, I should be able to stealth past. Fortunately, despite it looking like they totally could fit through the door, it looks like they can't. I guess that's why the rest of these people died here, is they tried to fight and kill these two things.
Yeah.
They forgot to wear their stealth belts and just sneak past them. Alright.
Well, I'm guessing you could get them to come up to the doorway there and then just grenade them until they die and probably get the XP from that. Maybe it wouldn't be worth it though.
Well, assuming it works, it might be a nice little bit of XP. But I'll save before I attempt it.
It might use up all your grenades.
It might use too many grenades. I'm gonna need those. I think I had like 3 thermal detonators or something like that I all threw at Darth Malik. And 3 of those was enough, but I don't have any of those good ones left, so...
Yeah. Yeah, those are expensive.
Can they fit through this door? Oh, that's just doing so little damage. They don't know what to do, but they're also moving around way too much, like...
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Oh well. Well, that's one direction down. What's in this direction? I I just realized the music here is the main menu music.
Oh yeah, it is.
Hmm. 4 colors. And 2 more columns with those colors. Do you have any data pads? Nope. 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Mid-lower may only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system. Base system, this large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it.
My mind just goes blank when there's a puzzle being discussed in a video game, so leave this up to you.
But a system can only be transferred if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. Okay. The current system displays... Good lord. Okay, yes, they're all active on the left. None are active on the middle or the right. Okay. Let's try moving. Oops. I die. We're getting there. Now move top to the right. Room unsealed. With only 1 death. More of these. I'm going to save. Just in case I would have to do that again. Maybe I'll just edit that part to go at hyperspeed or something.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Hulak raid. Yeah, I guess critical strike lowers your defense while you're doing it, but it doesn't matter when they're all stunned, which is the best time to do it. Monument to Naga Sadao. First, what's on these remains? Sinagaran Carbine. Is that a better gun? Oh, it's a rifle. 3 to 10, plus 1 physical. Plus 2 attack modifier.
Pretty decent.
Nagasado's Poison Blade. Well, that's probably... I mean, it's not a lightsaber, but bringing that back is probably going to be good for something. And that is this way, which means we have this way. And it looks on the map like there's a lot of green in that room. Maybe that's the poison-filled place. Okay. Well, it's an acid pool. A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room.
Gotta
Should
be the
I
cold grenade to just freeze it, right?
should I listen to that journal, that data pad, and avoid the fire and use the cold? Seems like a good idea to me. Cool.
Yeah, lighting a
Frozen
bunch of acid on fire doesn't seem like a good call.
Well, you know, like you could like burn it all off or something. I don't know. But I don't know how it works. Ooh. Random landmines? Star map. Sith statue. We're here. The final piece. Nice. Only 250 XP for that. I need 171,000 to level up next.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So now I guess we have enough to tell the actual location of the Starforge. And this map is doing different things than the other ones were. I don't remember the other ones doing these fancy animations that look like they're actually pointing to something. Still, what's up with this statue? A lightsaber. What's happening? Did something just happen? Some door closed behind me? Like this one? Oh, there's Uthar. Perhaps I should save it right here. Uthar must see this coming, though. Like, Euthura was not being subtle.
No, she wasn't.
And that's an unwise place to stand. What if someone
Yeah.
were to throw a special fire grenade right there? And melt the acid that you're standing on? Can I do that? That would be fun.
That
So,
would.
You return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's like little bits of like sensible stuff in what they say, and then they ruin it by like being, and that's why you're superior and should conquer the galaxy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with everything the Jedi say, but the Sith are clearly the evil ones.
So a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, even if I don't agree.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish.
He's gonna want me to fight
Natural
Euthura.
way of the universe. To stand still
Yeah.
is to know
What a
death.
waste
One
of
must
their
always be moving forward. So it is the
talented,
same amongst the Sith.
skilled
Complete
members,
or die,
constantly having them killing
mercy
each other.
is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with. for no
Familiar
other
with?
reason than to
Is he
prove
gonna
you
trot
are
out
superior
Bastila?
and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You,
Oh,
however,
okay.
get a special treat.
A special treat.
You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You
Don't
have
act so
become too
surprised.
ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented. to
Why
take
would
your
any
place.
of them be surprised? It's what they do
It's time for
routinely.
you to die,
Yeah.
monster. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
I wanna
Are we
kill you.
really her? Yeah, are we really her pupil? I mean, I don't think she told us anything except for go use the other students and then let's fight.
Yeah, pretty bold to be acting like I'm her pupil.
Yeah.
I'm also with neither of them, but I also don't want to fight both of them at the same time. And I'm worried that's what would happen. I think I need to fight one of them and then fight the other one. Sorry, Euthura. One final competitor stands in my way.
You fool! You have no idea what you've done.
The final test continues as it should. Proceed and be rewarded, young one.
The only reward you will get is death.
We will see. Have you seen my tried and true strategy? Oh, I gained dark side points for not
For-
just being like, I'm gonna kill both of you. Is that what
Yeah.
I was supposed to say? For light side points, be like, well, you're both scum. I'm gonna kill you both.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you did choose to go along with the dark side test here and turn on your teacher.
I guess, but she wasn't my teacher.
She also sucks.
Right? She was planning to kill Uthar?
My young Sith.
Yeah.
Your enemy lies dead at your feet, and you are victorious. The final test is complete. I must say that it is quite disappointing that you must die now as well, seeing as you didn't inform me earlier of Euthura's plan.
Oh, I
What?
see. If I had ratted out Euthura, he supposedly wouldn't be trying to kill me now. Or he'd probably find some other reason to.
So he did all this and he's just gonna kill you. What was the point of all of that?
Right? He wanted to find someone stronger than her to be his new apprentice. Because that's how they work. But he's just going to be like, I must punish you for not telling me about the betrayal sooner.
Even though you didn't turn on him.
He should pick some consistent reasoning, though.
Well,
Right,
now he's got no apprentice. He's just killed off everyone pretty much.
And I took his side. Seems like I'm going to have to kill Master Uthar.
They are just wiping out all of the Force-sensitive people in the galaxy through their stupid
It's
methods here.
a little counterproductive, it seems like. Anyway,
Yeah.
I was never here to join you. I was here to slaughter all of you.
Is that so? So, you were a spy all along? How interesting. So let's get this over with, shall we? I have a new batch of candidates arriving tomorrow.
He's just gonna grind up the next batch of candidates and kill them all as well. What a moron.
Well, he will pay by having some grenades. Have some of these. And oh, he's stunning me, never mind. Can you stop so I can... Oh my. Let me just use one of these. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that action went off during the same round that my thing went off, even though he got knocked down.
Yeah.
I think I've been...
And I'm poisoned? Interesting. Let me try... Here, have a sonic grenade. Never mind. Could you stop that? Ooh, maybe I need to, I have force immunity, don't I? Restricted by armor. Am I wearing something that stops me using that? Where's my... Where do I see my power details? I don't know. Oh yeah, here it is. Force immunity, restricted by armor. The attacking character makes an opposed roll using d20 plus his level versus a DC of 15 plus the defender character's level. Force immunity lasts for 60 seconds. So, what, I have to not be wearing... Okay, well I can't change it at this point, unfortunately. I guess I have to be wearing a robe instead of the armor. That's too bad. That might be something I need to... Yeah, well, this isn't gonna... I'll try, but it's not gonna happen. Have one of these. Oh, for fuck's sake. How is he still doing that while stunned? Heal.
Your force wave is hitting pretty consistently, which is nice.
Yeah. Have an adhesive grenade. Damn it. You were not supposed to run up to me at that point. Force wave! Now one of these. You're not allowed to heal. Only I'm allowed to heal. Oh, I should have just... Okay, now do another one of those while he's stunned, so that he's stuck. And now have one of these. And what the hell? Have one of these. Cool. Going pretty well, going pretty well. How about a frag grenade? And another one. And one more. Ah. Have one of these instead. I think that got resisted. Okay, okay. It's going okay. How about another one of these? Hate that. Hate that. Life support pack. And we try this again. Okay. Heal. I think he healed again. Try some more frags. One of these. What if I use a oh wait, I think I need an energy shield, right? Our energy shield, yeah.
Lightsabers are energy, yeah.
Well, he's about to kill me with that stupid force choke. I guess I will try to live, but I don't think I will. Oh, okay, it canceled the action.
Ah, so close.
It unqueued the action, I guess, when I was... Okay. It's fine. Still, that wasn't so bad. Knock him back, immobilize him, throw all the grenades. Starting with one of these. I hate that. Delays me long enough that, would you? That's awesome that I have to just rely on RNG to have him not decide to do that twice in a row. I guess I could reload from an earlier save, equip something that lets me use Force Immunity, use Force Immunity before the fight, so that I have it during the fight. That might be a thing we do. I guess he's just gonna probably always do that. Come closer, so I can knock you down. Like this. Now one of these. What, just every time? Is that like a reaction he does automatically?
Yeah, I think if I was making the AI for something like this, I would make sure it never did the same thing twice in a row. Because that's never going to get a good reaction from the player, right? They're always going to be like, what, really? You're just going to spam that?
I guess I actually... I guess I overwrote that one anyway. The one from right before. So, knowing that he's probably going to do that immediately... what does that change? I guess I could put an energy shield on just in case. And just keep spamming this and hope for the best.
Hopefully get a stun on him.
It's just even when I do, in the same round, he seems to always do that. It's like a special thing he can do that, like that. When he gets up, he's stunned,
yeah, what?
But every single time he does that while he's...
That's weird. Spamming force waves seems to be sort of working.
Sort of. Just do that again. Do that. Right, just the force wave itself? Oh, knock that off. Okay, well that time he didn't do it.
I don't think the cryo grenades, I mean, he's not really running up to, well, I guess he is. He's doing a lot of range stuff, though.
Yeah, I guess it's the adhesive that would at least, well, I don't know. I hope I don't run out of force points. We'll try an adhesive. And I'll try poison, just to get a little damage over time. And then I'll try some frags. Use one of these. Oops, and one of these.
Nice.
Pathetic. 3,000 credits. War
Oh.
suit security domination interface. And what did she have? Grenades. Credits. Nice.
Got a lot of credits.
4 to 15 damage on this poison blade with a +3 attack modifier and poison on hit. That's pretty good. That seems really good. It's war suit, medium armor, 7 defense, sonic resistance. The Korriban star map. Oh yeah, what's this? You know, a droid upgrade, security +6. Okay, well I'm gonna save it. And with that out of the way, now that we have wiped out the Sith Academy, as planned, who knows, maybe Malik will be waiting for us right outside. But gotta get reunited with the party and try to get back to the ship. See about getting that spice, that crate of spice for the guy. And I guess just see what happens now that we have all 4 maps. I wonder where my party is. Maybe they're just on the ship?
You there. How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
About that. They would respect me for killing him, right? Because that's what they're all about.
Theoretically, I would think so.
Well, you can go ahead and bow down before me.
You lie. You
Oh.
could never have killed the Master.
Most amusing.
You are not Revan.
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead?
Oh, he's dead.
Kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
I, a random security officer.
A Sith apprentice.
Oh, a Sith apprentice. I am the new Dark Lord. Well, this is more or less exactly what I was hoping would happen.
That was awesome. All 3 of them went flying.
Oh, jeez. It's like killing younglings.
It is.
How do you like that, new Dark Lord of Korriban? Hopefully the ones in here heard that and will challenge me for authority as well. Oh, yep. A little bit. That's... They really are like, okay, go on a rampage. Hopefully this ends well. Revan is going on a rampage through the academy. Missing an enemy that's just standing there stunned. Unbelievable. Oh, is that my droid? Hey, buddy. I'll be with you in a
Oh
minute.
yeah, you have your party again. Juhani's about to die.
Oh. How did I not even notice that they were out here? Oh well. Juhani sure did die. Sith teacher, you're next. Force wave sure is a nice thing to have. Okay, 2 left. This little droid's doing okay, holding his own. I mean, I was gonna say it probably wasn't in Malik's plans to have me slaughter so many Sith, but then I realized it probably was because they use each other as fodder all the time.
Got it.
Okay, where is
Yeah,
she?
I'm not sure he cares.
Where'd she go? Why hasn't she gotten up? Juhani, where are you?
Yes? Sure.
Am I missing something? Where'd she go? Did she run off this way? I'm confused. Oh, she did. Like an idiot, she ran off all by herself to charge into this room and fight everyone in here by herself.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But I'm so glad that this is what happens. I was worried I would make it off this planet without ever getting a chance to have a good old-fashioned rampage through a bunch of Sith. Because what an opportunity, like this is where they all are. And because they're attacking me, it's not evil, it's self-defense.
Absolutely. Loophole.
Okay. Well, maybe the spaceport will be friendlier? Was there even anyone else? The interrogation room and the dueling room? Should I just check back there to see if there's anyone who needs killing?
You know, for the good of the light side.
Yeah, yeah. Just give them the opportunity to attack me so I can kill them in self-defense. Yeah. This is how I wanted this planet to end. Let's go. Force wave. It's good to have you back, Juhani. And one more room. Oh yeah, this was just where we accidentally probably condemned that guy to a bad fate. But that's okay. Now we can head back to the spaceport and hope that everything in there... Well, it's okay if the Sith are hostile in there. But then again, it's all Sith. So, if I don't manage to turn in that quest for the spice for the guy, I guess it is what it is. It's not my fault if they all want to kill me. Ah. Well, they are hostile. So we are fighting our way out of here. As it should be. But what will be waiting at the ship? I feel like Malik's gonna be waiting at the ship. with Bastila. Oh, okay, it's safe here. Oh, there's Dak. What are you doing in here?
If you must know, I intend to take the first ship off this rock. Why should that interest you? I trust you got whatever you wanted from the tombs?
Yep, sure did.
Why don't you ask her?
Because I asked you.
She and I were students together at Dantooine for a time. We were close, and we shared doubts about the Jedi's ways. I left for the Sith because I thought it would be better here. It looks like Juhani
It's
changed
not better
her
here.
mind and stayed with the Jedi after all. Your doing, maybe? Anyway, I'm done with the Jedi, the Sith, and with her. Just leave me alone.
Well, fair enough.
Then
Okay, so we can go back to the ship, find the spice for Lurs there, who we just passed. He said something about a code being Red 47, I think. I just like that we told a joke to get into this place.
Yeah,
That was how we got in.
and we left by slaughtering every living person inside.
Fitting. Okay. I assume I would check that same room that we found Sasha hiding in for a container of spice. Actually, I got a couple new crystals, didn't I? What did I get? I got... Was it Genruax or Luxum? Was it these three, I think? Oh, that's bonus damage versus droids, better blaster deflection, and... Oh. Better... So attack bonus and damage bonus versus anything dark side. Damage bonus
Oh, that's good.
versus alignment group dark side, 1d8. Why does it then say, comma, light side?
Well, I think that's continuing on to
Light
the
side
next
damage
light
bonus.
side damage bonus, physical 3.
Oh, I get bonus damage against both, but a much better bonus damage against dark side. That's correct, right? Well, this was the Solari crystal of Jedi Master Ood Banar.
So that's a really good one. You should probably be using that one.
Yeah.
That's an extra 1d8.
Yeah. I will use that one. That's a pretty nice one. Nice.
So what is your... It looks like that kind of spaced it out correctly on your lightsaber. Instead of it being all jumbled up like it was on the crystal. What does it say now? If you're light side, you have
yeah,
a
it's
1d8 versus dark side.
Oh, okay,
And
so
you and you have a damage bonus of +3 physical.
it was written out kind of weirdly on the crystal, but this makes sense.
That's good, yeah.
Now, I think it was over here. Supplies? That's not it. Oh. Cool. Spice. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to ask too many questions. Just give me that juicy XP. I need it all for that final fight. And I should probably take off the armor and put on a robe so that I can use force immunity. Because I feel like it would come in pretty handy. I'm assuming it'll come in handy during the fight again with Malik.
Mission, is that you? It's me,
Oh.
Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena,
Oh.
what are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through.
Well, I didn't expect this to
Griff and
come
I
up
broke
again.
A few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Well, you did take her brother away and leave her all alone.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. He said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Why should we believe Lena?
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left
Fair.
Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
So, where is he?
Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore.
Oh.
And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey.
Were we
if you
supposed
wanna
to
talk
find him on
Griff, go
Tatooine?
ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect that to come back up.
Kind of seemed like she was telling the truth.
It kind of seemed that way. But let me just give this to Lurs. And then, now that we have the 4 maps, I guess I should see what the quest says to do next. Because in theory, now we know the way to the Starforge. I do. 1,000 credits in exchange for the spice. But also, persuade check. 1,500 credits. Might I be interested in earning more? Not really. That's about enough involvement in whatever shady dealings you've got going on.
Literal drug deal in the middle of the spaceport here.
You've discovered the last of the star maps, and now have the hyperspace coordinates that will lead you to the Starforge and a final confrontation with Malik. You only hope you aren't too late for Bastila's sake and the sake of the entire galaxy. Wow.
But
Well,
by all means, let's go find Mission's deadbeat brother first.
Right. But I want to talk to my brother.
Hold on, Bastila. Just gotta make a detour.
Well, do we, no. Now mission's lagging behind somewhere. Somewhere? There she is. I don't know. I mean, I'd like Mission to have some closure here. But at the same time, it feels a little ridiculous to go to Tatooine to talk to Mission's brother when Darth Malik is sitting there waiting for us. Oops. Seriously? I have to leave and then come back in? Okay. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like... Well, we didn't run into her until Korriban. So it's not really like we could have done anything about it sooner. Unless we went to Korriban before one of the other places, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible to run into her on other planets,
Hmm.
depending on if certain criteria are met.
Next time will probably be the final Knights of the Old Republic episode. It looks like we might make a quick stop on Tatooine to settle Mission's business with her brother. And then, here it is, the Starforge system. It has no entry in the Republic archives. Malik will be waiting there for a final showdown with me, with his former master, I guess. Definitely going to be trying to use Bastila against me somehow. Interested to see how that's going to go. He's definitely going to have her play some role in that fight. Considering how easily I cleaned his clock on the Leviathan, be interested to see if he's upgraded his combat abilities a little bit since last time. Of course, I'm fresh out of thermal detonators, so that might only work once. Anyway, we finally got all 4-star maps. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Knights of the Old Republic, and can't wait for the next one, which I expect will be the conclusion. I'll see you then.
See ya.